Hey guys, I'm Mark with the Tractor Tread YouTube channel, and today we're going to do a review on the Cub Cadet RZT LX46. This Cub Cadet zero turn features a 46-inch fabricated mowing deck, a twin-cylinder Kawasaki engine, and plenty of room to get on and off the machine at the front of the unit. This mower is ideal for medium-sized properties, relatively flat, up to about 2 acres. First thing we'll take a look at is the seat, and we can see it's made of a hard, durable vinyl. The armrests do lift up. Cub Cadet is in raised white lettering. Seat backing is made of a hard plastic. Looking underneath the seat, you can see the seat adjustment lever. If you're looking down on the left-hand side, you can lift up on the seat adjustment lever and hold it, and you can move the seat forward or back. You steer this mower with 2 lap bars, one on the left side and one on the right side. And if we look down along the left side at the bottom, we can see there's several adjustments to raise or lower the lap bar on each side. Looking down on the left hand side, we can see we have some warning labels. We have some instructions on how to start the unit and some instructions on how to mow in reverse. Right behind the warning label is the gas cap for your gas tank. The gas tank holds 2.8 gallons. If we look down the left-hand side, we can see exactly how much gas is in our tank. If we lift the seat up, take a look underneath the seat, we can see the battery. And if you want to take the battery out, just remove that screw right down there. Remove this wire here and disconnect the 2 wires, and the battery will slide back and lift right out. Taking a look at the back of the machine, we have the Kawasaki 18 horsepower twin-cylinder FR600V engine. If you'd like to change your air cleaner, you can lift up on these tabs. And if you loosen this screw right here, that'll loosen the clamp. You can remove your air cleaner, install the new air cleaner, tighten it back up again, and then you can close the flap, click it right back into place. And as we look around the engine, we can see the carburetor, valve cover, spark plug right behind the valve cover. On the left-hand side, we have a valve cover and spark plug right behind that. You can look up the left-hand side of the engine. You can see the fuel filter. There's also a fuse for the ignition. Down on the right-hand side of the engine, we have the dipstick. If you'd like to check your oil, turn the cap counterclockwise, lift it out, wipe the end off with a rag, insert the stick back into the tube. Do not screw this in, pull it back out, and your engine oil should be between the 2 lines on the dipstick. When you're done, just insert the stick back into the tube, turn it clockwise, and tighten it down. Right underneath the dipstick, you'll see your oil drain. And to drain the oil, you're going to remove this cap right on the end. You're going to twist this yellow fitting, and you're going to pull on it, and that'll release the oil, making sure that you have a tube on the end, either going out the back or through this hole here. After you drain your oil, make sure that you twist and lock this back into place, and then put the cap back on before you put the new oil in your engine. Right behind your oil dipstick is your oil filter. Take a look at the back of the machine. We will see it does not have a tow hitch. At the back of the machine, you do have 2 hydro release levers, one on the left hand side, one on the right hand side. And if you pull on that spring lever and lock it into place, and do that on each side, then you reach up and you pull the handles together. That'll put the unit in neutral, and then you'll be able to move the machine around your garage without starting the engine. When you're done, make sure you release the levers and just set them right back into place again. If we look underneath the unit, we'll see that the unit has 2 drive units. That's the Hydro Gear EZT 2200 transmissions. And on the very bottom of the engine, we'll also see the electric PTO clutch and the routing of the belt. The rear wheels are 18 850 by 8. The front wheels have a smooth tread pattern, and they're 13 5x6. There is a grease fitting on each front wheel. The 46-inch mower deck is a welded, fabricated, reinforced steel deck. This deck has 2 anti-scalp wheels, one on each side. Does have a grease fitting. You can adjust this wheel up or down. You want to adjust this wheel so it grazes the top of the grass, and then if it hits a bump, it raises the deck up off the ground. You do not want to set this wheel down on the ground. The 46-inch mower deck has 2 blades, 2 spindles. They are not serviceable. There is no grease fittings on the mower deck. You can remove the mower deck by pulling on this pull pin and locking it into place. There's one on each side. Up on the front of the mower deck, you will need to pull off this quick pin, remove the rod, and remove the belt, and then you can slide the mower deck out from underneath the machine. Right below your pull pin, there is an adjustment nut to adjust the height of the deck from side to side. Up on the front of the mower deck, you have an adjustment rod with a jam nut on the end of it. This is so you can adjust the pitch of the mower deck from front to back. On the right hand side of the mower deck, you have the mower flap. You can lift this up, that way you can get through a gate or get into your shed. Now we'll take a couple measurements of the mower. If we line up the tape measure with the front wheel, come all the way back here to the back, we'll see it measures just over 6 foot at 76 inches. Now we'll measure the mower deck. We know from blade tip to blade tip it's a 46-inch cut, but we line up our tape measure right here with the left side of the mowing deck. Take a look at the other side, right at the end of the chute, and we can see it's 57 inches. If we lift up on the flap, you can see that the mower deck width is 48 inches. On the right hand side of the mower, you have a deck height adjustment lever with positions 1 through 8. The lowest position will cut at 1.5 inches, and the highest position will cut at 4 inches. On the right hand side, we have a control panel. We have the throttle control. This controls the speed of the engine. Moving that all the way up, moves it into fast, all the way down is slow. To the right of that, you have your choke control. When you go to start the engine cold, you're going to pull up on the choke. After the engine starts up, push down on the choke control to turn it off. Right above the Pto switch, you have a battery voltage meter and an hour meter. When you first turn the key switch on, you'll see the battery voltage, and then automatically switches over to the runtime hours of the machine. Just below that, you have your Pto switch. It's powered takeoff. That turns the mower deck on. When the engine's running, you can pull up on that switch. That'll turn on the mower deck. Push it back down to turn the mower deck off. Below that, you have your key switch. You have stop position, mow in reverse position, mow in forward position, and start. So when you go to start the machine, you're going to put the throttle halfway up. You're going to pull your choke up. You're going to turn the key all the way over to start, and right after the engine starts, we're going to push that choke off. One of the safety features on this mower is the mow in reverse feature. After you start the engine, the key switch will come back to the normal forward mow position. You can drive the unit forward, you can drive it in reverse, but if you have the mower deck on, the mower deck will shut off if you try to mow in reverse. You need to switch over to the reverse forward mow position, press the orange triangle, the red light will light up, then you can back up and mow as much as you like. Just always be sure to check behind you before you mow in reverse. Behind the key switch is a cup holder and a place to put your phone or garden tools. After you start the machine, you can pull your lap bars to the neutral position. And if you move them forward, that'll move the machine forward. The harder you press, the faster you will go. If you'd like to go in reverse, pull the levers toward you, and that'll move the machine in reverse. If you'd like to go to the right, push on the left bar, and that'll make the machine go to the right. If you'd like to go to the left, push on the right bar, and then the machine will turn to the left. If you'd like to do a zero turn to the left, push on the right bar while pulling on the left bar, and the machine will zero turn to the left. Same thing if you'd like to go to the right. Push on the left bar while pulling on the right bar, and the zero turn will zero turn to the right. If you'd like to apply the brake, pull the bars back to the neutral position and spread them back out again, and that'll apply the brake. Another safety feature is if you turn the mower deck on and you hop up off the seat, the mower deck will shut off. Now we'll do a little mowing with the unit, and before you start the unit, you will need to put the arms all the way out in order for the machine to start. Put the throttle halfway up. Sometimes you will need to use a choke. We'll turn the key on, turn the throttle up, turn our mower deck on, pull your handles in, it mow in reverse, the mower will shut off. The mower did shut off. You got to turn your mower off, pull it back on again. We'll switch over to the mow in reverse feature, press the orange triangle, look behind us, and you can see we can mow in reverse as much as we need to. You want to always look behind you before mowing in reverse. Show you how nice the mower cuts. Every new Cub Cadet will come with an operator's manual, a key. Some models will have an oil drain hose, and a deck washout plug. When you're all done mowing, you may want to try washing the grass clippings out from underneath the mower deck, and you'll use your deck washout plug. Screw this end onto the end of the garden hose. This end here, just pull back like that, slide it over top of the deck washout fitting. Turn your hose on full blast, hop up on the seat of the machine, start it up, turn on the mower deck, and let the grass clippings wash out from underneath the mower deck. You may want to do this in your yard. If you do it in the driveway, it may make a big mess in your driveway. Then when you're all done, turn off the machine, turn off your water, disconnect the hose and the fitting. So that's my review of the Cub Cadet RZT LX46 zero-turn mower. I know what the RZT stands for, residential zero turn. I know L stands for lap bar. I think X stands for extra. You guys leave your comments in the comments section below. You tell me what you think X stands for. Thank you for watching all my videos. Please subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.